Welcome back to Starladder Season 11, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lysander. Gonna be casting for you guys Execration versus Team Malaysia. Team Malaysia making their third appearance in a row. You're gonna be feeling pretty tired. But they redeemed themselves. They looked pretty shaky when they lost to Rave, Jayo's boys. You know, someone would not expect a previous TI qualifier to lose to a team rather new or junior compared to them. But then again, they did have two stand-ins. The draft of Rave was superior, and it just turned out to be really bad for them. But now they will actually call upon the denizens of the underwater world and pick up Tidehunter and Naga Siren Execration, going with the Skyra, Centaur, Warrunner. I talked about this a little bit earlier. Warrunner as well as Skyra, very safe picks to start off with. Very safe pick to start off with, and Brewmaster, Death Prophet, and the Vengeful Spirit is gonna be the ban out here for Execration, so it might hint towards a Faceless Void pickup as well. But the Elder Titan, Faceless Void, as well as Sand King Meepo, gonna be removed from Team Malaysia. Is gonna be the ban out here for Team Malaysia. Lion. It's a third pickup here, very early Lion pickup I must say, but the thing is, Lion is really good against destroying Naga illusions and destroying Naga herself as well, so I would say it's not that bad, not that bad an item, so we'll see. Alright, so the third pick coming out here from Team Malaysia, what will it be? We'll have to see. Execration of course being a Pinoy team, I'm pretty sure. As a Pinoy team. Viper, alright. Viper, really good hero against Skyra, good against the Lion as well. The Poison is just really good against heroes that are squishy in general and don't like to take too much residual damage, being rather squishy themselves. So Tidehunter is going to be really lethal against Skyra and Lion. But I like this Centaur Warrunner. It's a very good protection to save these guys from trouble, especially since they will be able to just move on out of range of the Tidehunter if he does decide to close in. Of course, there's always that sleep ravage setup, so there is something like that to look out for. So Viper, on the other hand, he has that Viper Strike available, which will be good at striking down some targets, but it does not slow enough to stop Stampede. Stampede is kind of like global haste, so it's really strong against stuff that slows like Viper and whatnot. Razor, on the other hand, is going to be banned out once again. It's very standard bans here and there, and Slark. Having some faith in Slark, a lot of these C teams going to pick up that Slark. Personally, I think Slark is alright. Don't think he's that great against Viper. He's good against Tidehunter because you can't anchor smash yourself, Kraken shell your way out of Pounce. That's one thing. We'll like to see some Phoenix or Broodmother. Hopefully we'll see some of that. Team Malaysia, they still got 2 picks left. One pick for now, before we go into that last stage of bans. What is it going to be? We'll have to see. Supports for sure, I think. We already have the Naga, Viper, and Tide. Yeah, so 2 supports would be very welcome over here. What will it be? We do need some lockdown for the Slark, some stoppage for the Centaur as well. Naga really good against Centaur initiations because of a song, just being able to stop everyone in their tracks. Disruptor, alright, so very good pickup here. I think it's a wonderful pickup against Slark. You can't disjoint a, what's it called? You can't disjoint the Disruptor Glimpse, and the Static Storm will be waiting for the Slark when he does return. So I think it's a fantastic ability. You have to BKB out of it. You're kind of forcing targets to BKB out of it, and it does prevent running, which is great against the Centaur Warrunner. People will tend to run away with their Stampede on, and you can just pull them back, and heroes like Skyra and Lion cannot afford to be out of position. So right now Execration looking pretty swanky. What are they gonna pick for their final mid hero? Magnus banned out, Doom removed as well. Doom is very understandable. I think a Pup would be really decent here. Pup will be strong if they want to run a rare Skyruff / Slark mid. I don't think Lion's ever going mid, but it could happen. We have to see. We need some AoE, I think. Yeah, Execration needs some AoE. Maybe a Nerve Shaker. Put that Skyruff mid then. Get a Nerve Shaker on the board. Get some AoE going down.
5 seconds
A puck,
remaining.
like I said, a puck earlier on would be great too. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how. We'll have to see how it actually goes because it's a tricky choice whether or not you want to go for focus fire or do you want to go for AOE crowd control. Not having the that puck. It's a very standard choice. You can do a lot of things: push creep waves, nuke, mobility check, escape check, silence check, mass disable check. So it's really good. Puck is a solid hero in general, always a good filler hero in most lineups that require a good mid, and very very staple for most mid heroes to play. And Team Malaysia is going to be selecting that last one. What is it gonna be? What is that last support?
Remaining.
I want to see some stuns. I think lacking a bit of stuns here.
Remaining.
Maybe we see Dazzle even, but I think we're lacking some stuns. Dazzle will be amazing. Yeah, Dazzle will be
Reserve
amazing.
time.
We'll say Execration. Will they be able to take down Team Malaysia, bring on their Pinoy Pride round 2? Or will Team Malaysia show them the true power of Malaysia bowling? Is Oracle in Captain's mode? I don't believe so. Brood Mother, yes, but I don't think Oracle is going to be Captain's mode for a long time. And when I say, ooh, my favorite hero, Rubik is going to be picked up. It's such a shame that we no longer see Rubik much anymore. It's so sad. Rubik, the Grand Magus, is one of the most fun heroes in the entire game to play, and the nerfs really hurt him bad. And well, now he's gonna be back. Rubik is gonna be picked up. I am very happy for the Stealing Stampede. It would be nice. Stealing Finger of Death. It's not a great game for Rubik, but the instant stun is always amazing against people like Slog. So we'll see. On the side of the Radiant, we have Team Malaysia. Malaysia. Gonna be playing their third game for tonight. It will be Ohio on that Tidehunter. Checking out with that pirate hat. We have Woman Killer on his Rubik Net on his Disruptor. We have KS on the Viper, and last but not least, playing the fun hero Naga Siren, taking the charge with the Battle Helm. On the side of the Dire, we have Execration, the Pinoy Pride and Joy. We have Chemo on that Skyrev, Mage Fox on the Triple-Eyed Lion, Primo on the Puck. We have Doc X, so Documents, gonna be on Slot, and last but not least, we have Iwi on the Centaur, Warrunner. Dropping that Observer Ward there. Keep things in check for now. And we'll see what actually happens here.
30 seconds to battle.
KS. Let's go Ring of Protection first. GLHF Bro going for the lift. Telekinesis level 1 net with the Tango Observer Ward's Clarity Potions. MPGL, yeah, MPGL. Gonna be coming up very shortly. Eat Balu. Hex level 1, very standard stuff all around.
The battle begins.
It's a bounty rune, always nice when you're playing as a support. It's always a nice thing to start off with, so now we'll see. Puck versus Naga in the mid lane. I would favor, well, I don't say it goes both ways. It's a rather even matchup. It's been done many times with Miracle on board as well. But there's no Stout Shield on the Naga though, so she's in a little bit of danger if she's not careful. If the Puck lays down more hurt, it could be pretty tough for the Naga with the constant right click. Puck hits pretty hard, especially with no Sunspeed. Splash coming in. Wow, if you're getting a deny, that's pretty amazing. Arcane Bolt's already making Ohio's life very difficult, but he is stacked up with regeneration. He's gonna return the favor by spitting in his face. Rubik, on the other hand, he's gonna be facing up against return, so if he wants to go for any kind of right-click action, he's gonna be facing a lot of hurt. Centaur running right at him with a Ring of Protection as well as a Stout Shield. And it's like, okay, you wanna hit me, you hurt yourself too. So all's good so far. Oh, are we gonna get some first blood? No, not for now. But the Tidehunter has taken quite a fair bit of damage. Ohio once again getting pounded back. KYXY is eating his first tango, has already taken quite a fair bit of harassment, but we'll have his bottle flying to him, walking to him right now. So now with the bottle online, it's going to be very cozy for him, going to be able to just keep the runes in check, push out the waves with Arcane, with Splash I mean, and Ohio picking Gush level 1, not exactly the choice of item you would expect. Skill you would expect from a Tidehunter, but he's not getting anything out of this. One of the good things about Skyruff is his ability to single-handedly zone out an off lane, because there is no fun in fighting against a Skyruff. And he doesn't expect best thing because he can control the rune for the Naga, who is now having a little bit of issue. But now gonna be forcing the pop back, I think, with the splash. Yeah, no, dodging the splash. Naga Siren picks up a bounty rune, even better for her. The orb flies out. Splash going out once again, so careful juggling of the illusions will enable him to extend their usage against the harassment. Invisibility gonna be picked up there by the Rubik. He does have a sentry ward, but it is spotting him out, so I don't think Centaur is gonna be too worried. He does have a point in Hoofstorm as well as return, so nothing too bad is gonna happen, I would imagine. KYXY on the other hand has been laying down the hurt here on the Naga. 14-1. Naga is ahead of Primo here, and a perfect pull through comes across, and Ohio can do nothing. He only is able to stack up the creep camps on the Ancients, and that would mean that these two supports will be roaming very, very shortly with the missing offlaner here, and that will be his time to go back there, try and sneak a level 2, level 3, and we'll see Chemo as well as Fox go for that the minute they poke at level 3, I would say. It's still gonna be one more pull more. I think Lion made a little bit of a mistake there. He should have given the XP over to Chemo and then just let him follow it up. But KYXY, very, very tanky. Now with boots, the bottle getting crowed back. It's gonna be pretty easy for him to just stay in lane. Ohio once again gonna get his EXP denied. Only that level 2 on that Tidehunter. Not gonna have fun there. Primo getting splashed up. The orb gonna be trading with KYXY. But all in all, looking pretty good. And the sentry ward does deny this observer ward, and yep, Chemo still waiting for that level 3. Really should poke his head in for that level 3 now and go for that gank. Ohio gonna run up there and they're gonna spot him out. I think they're gonna smoke just now. Smoke. Never mind. Oh, the smoke coming out first. Primo in trouble. There she'll lift forward. Is there gonna be a glimpse? Is the question. The splash comes out as well. He's out of mana. Spits in his face. Ohio steals it with the gush as well. Oh man, first blood. I didn't miss that one. And the gold graph 400 goes up in favor of the Radiant, and now we are gonna pick up a bounty rune here. Not gonna smoke at all. The support's a little bit too slow to the party, and Chemo level 3 now, getting that famous 1-1-1 on that Skyruff. Centaur War Runner also with the 1-1-1 now. KS has a Ring of Basilis. Most safe laners you would see tend to get up if to help them monitor the wave, control the creep wave, and just try and keep creep equilibrium at its best. Primo on the other hand, having gone down there by that level 1. Very unfortunate, has tossed out that orb earlier on, unable to actually go back for any reinitiation, so very unfortunate for him. And he does get himself blown up. So first blood goes away over the way of Malaysia, and Execration gonna be on a little bit of the back foot. Should have ganked a little bit faster. The Execration supports really weren't in the position, and Ohio, this is a really good place. If you can't do anything as an offlaner, just go stack the Ancients and stand here. Make sure your mid hero doesn't get ganked. This is one thing you can really do on Radiant that you cannot do on Dire. So just stand on this spot here, stack Ancients, and just make sure that the smoke gank never is able to pass by without you knowing. And it's a really clever build, very clever thing to do right now, as all the smoke gang attempts there will fail. Oh, he has left the sentry post for now, but he'll be back very shortly. And if he had been there, it would have been very, very tough for KYXY to get out. Oh, KYXY not going for Song level 6. This could be bad for him. Yeah, he's about to go down. Gets coiled up, and there he knows he's in trouble. He goes for coil the other way, and the concussive shot comes up. He turns into a frog. Still a water creature, but not gonna be enough. And the impale. Whoa! That was close. Would have gotten him anyway, but that was close. Saving that impale. Really wanted to give it over to the slot, but in the end, not paying off, as they nearly missed the kill there. Nearly. But level 3 there on the Rubik. 36 last hits on the Slark, has been doing exceptionally well. Viper 33 last hits on him, so it's working towards that mechanism. Perhaps the mechanism, we'll see. We have Disruptor with the point and Thunderstrike to a point in kinetic field. No glimpse, just keeping that field there, trying to make sure people don't run away. And Pup still going for those right clicks there. KYXY loses half his health from just the pure harassment alone. Missing on that splash there. Riptide. Naga Siren not getting Song level 6. Really, really, really not taking him off. And Chemo still not getting his boots. Where are the boots? Devi boots? Yeah, Chemo has boots on the bird, so we'll have to wait a little bit for that one. But Primo has gotten some, yeah, he's gotten his Null Talisman, his Magic Wand, and he's gotten Bottle to the maximum efficiency. We've got a TP scroll for Rubik. Does he pick up a stick though? Is the question. No, he does not. And level 3 on that Rubik now. Yui with the Tranquil Boots, gonna be very hard to harass out of lane. And Naga taking to the jungle now has managed to stack quite a big stack here. Missing on that pull there, unfortunately. But Ohio now coming back in here. Rubik. Oh, Rubik kills the centaur. Okay. Oh, we had Viper Strike there. So they actually got the kill there. Stole it with Fate Bolt. Nonetheless, it was a kill. 2 and 1. The offlaner does go down. And whenever I say there's a very low chance that the guy gets killed, and he gets killed. So, but now Ohio gonna feel pretty safe here in this lane. Doesn't pick a single point in Kraken Shell yet. Really wants to go for those claps to be able to roach. I mean, what do you call them? Ancients later on. And he's working towards that. He has to be careful though. This is very easy for him to get picked off here. 250 was just enough for Puck to go off his combo, but now with the Salve and the Tangos coming in, it will not be a kill. Tynanta that's level 4 as Naga takes to the jungle. This is still waiting to be farmed up. The bottle crowing once again going out, looking for that bottom rune which will spawn in 2 seconds. Perfect timing, perfect rotations, and this is the best of the best you can possibly get there for the regeneration. Yeah, especially for your farming. Now Rubik heading up top with Arcane Boots, stealing that last hit that really didn't matter for him. KS in a lot of trouble, gets himself stamped on, his wings getting clamped. Double edge as well. Oh boy, that hurts. Yui taking a lot of damage with that double edge, but then again, takes the enemy out as well. So, Centaur Warrunner gets a nice kill there. So, return kill on that bottom lane. Even score up for 2 and 2. We can show that team fight recap. Someone tried to switch to Strength Thread, so at least we know he did his job. Gold graph about 1000, XP about 750 inside of the Dire, so a little bit more gold. Malaysia side Execration having a little bit more XP. 53 last hits to the Nagas, 52, which is gonna get really stupid after a while. Has gone for the Ring of Quilla. Miracle swears by this item because it does give a lot of stats, especially for an agility hero. It gives you 18 damage and it really transmits really well. Your illusions helps you farm, gives you a little bit of mana regeneration. Ohio taking right clicks, shouldn't die here. Now I'm gonna back off and going in there. Ooh, those tomato claps, really brutal. Flying the Elgato, ooh, flying Elgato all the way back there. Going for the splash once again, going for the long farm. KS, on the other hand, has gone back to the farming here. Could get very easily picked off with a quick stampede. I think even a stampede here for the slot could actually get a kill. There you go, stampede forward, concussive shot, silence, lead pounce, then boom, down he goes. Slot shifts the Grandmakers out of existence. That's a level 6 Grandmakers though. So Rubik is level 6 now. Lion is waiting in there, level 5. Primal with the coil, and my MYNet has to be a little bit more careful. 3 points in glimpse though. KYXY finally sorting out this this neutral stack. And we have Tidehunter back in the fray there, about to get himself some Ravage. Bounty Rune spawns for Primal. We're gonna have that one. Gonna be very happy about that. Haste Rune for the Naga as well. So this could be an instant disinitiation with the Town Portal. Could be very big as it's about to come. Tidehunter about to hit Ravage. It could be bad for them. He's still level 5. They're gonna dive the race to this. They're gonna dive it in. TP coming in. TP coming in. Oh, they're gonna TP in. No, they're not TPing in. Wow. Then TP in and now they go. Are we gonna get the kill though? Naga goes in, pops the haste, sleeps everyone up. This could be big. Kinetic field as well, all stuck in the net. Oh, snared like fishes. And there we go. There's a stolen impale as well. Big plays there from the Rubik. And Naga still not giving up on that. Going for that Skyruff. Looking for the Skyruff. The glimpse. Just having that vision for it. And Skyruff in no man's land. Drops the Mystic Flare though. Unable to get much out of that. This is an amazing spell in Rubik's Scene that you don't have to cast animation. And it's a straight line. Really nice combination. Double stun on the Grandmaker. So very well played. Missing that fight recap earlier on, but now 5 and 4, lose 2 in Execration. Team Malaysia pushes forward, taking the tier 1 tower, and Ohio lumbers back into the mid lane. Fox looking to get his finger polished, and yeah, he really wants to get that finger polished, and he wants that burst 600 damage. Yui still working towards Blink Dagger, really needs it. It's really core in that guy as well, and like I said, that haste rune really pivotal in that team fight victory. And Slok feeling mighty brave. Slok, didn't actually duck back in time. Oh, Slok zap! Down he goes. My net is going down though. Primal sucks himself in the trees. Chemo going down. Finger of death. Does land on the Naga though. Naga going down. He's still fighting out. KYXY. Well, to keep him down, but it traps him in with the Rubik. Once again, it claps down the Lion. And that's 4 heroes lost, but only the Naga and the Disruptor. Yes, it slows down the Radiance, but that is a huge momentum loss. Execration losing too many heroes in that fight. 3,000 gold going the way of Malaysia. And the XP, 1,005. It's looking good for them. They looked really shaky when they lost to Rave this morning. Oh, well, not this morning, this afternoon. But now, in the evening, I think they had some snacks, some dinner, and they're looking good. Centaur, yeah, it's got a 1,007, going 500 more to that Blink Dagger, but really, it's not looking good. This Rubik has been making heaps and bounds of space for his team. The Impale, the Lift, has just been really, really strong. Just a singular spell steal is being able to turn the tide for a lot of his team. And KYXY now pushing forward there. Gonna look to take tower with his team, using the illusion aggroing the creep wave away, and then standard tower sieging maneuvers, and yeah, draw the creep wave away. And he even will get this red creep. So they're gonna take the tower down real low. 159 left, and we have a little bit of a siege coming on here on the bottom lane. Woman Killer, as well as Net having it in the jungle for now, as the enemy heroes start sieging this location. We'll have to see if they go for it. Oh, they're gonna jump for it. It's a bait. It's a huge bait concussive shot coming in. Oh, Woman Killer in a lot of trouble. Gets himself stunned. Gets himself Mystic Flared as well. Fox diving in there real deep. There's a glimpse. Gonna glimpse Fox back into position. And they're gonna look for him. Viper gets his bite on. Oh boy, pause. Mercy. Yeah, you won't be smiling after this. It'll be like, I can't turn it upside down, guys. But you know, he's gonna be real sad after this. You see that? This. You did. Look at that face. Does this look like a face of forgiveness, Lion? Does it? Does it? Does it? Yeah, it does not. 279. This guy's a dead man. Dun 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 dun. And people say he has bad facial expressions. This face is priceless, man. Look at that. He looks like a really angry frog with wings. If you look at it from this angle. It's like, no, Viper. Yeah. The Viper is about to snap up a Lion. Centaur, he doesn't have the stampede to bail his buddy out of there. So goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. It might be possible he slips into fog. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Rubik. Naga 2004. We're gonna get that money soon. Oh yes, we haven't checked out Execration if they have any of that. Oh, that's Spartan. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it does look like a Spartan, yeah. Nice. Yes, I'm ready. Head smasher. Oh wow. This thing defies gravity. Very nice, very nice. What's this one? Raw. Oh, nice. Let's look deep inside. Alright, your throat looks fine, Mr. Tide Hunter. I would suggest keeping on with that seafood diet. It looks to be doing you lots of good, looking good for the skin as well. You do look a little gray though, so kind of watch that. Apart from that, you should be fine. You should lay off the oysters. What else? Anything else? Damn, no more. Anyone else have some? Okay, so we have our very, very famous pause only in Southeast Asia. We're gonna wait wait and see if the pauses do resolve quickly. Otherwise, we'll just run away. Go back to the... No connection to Steam. This is not looking good. Take your time. Viper's like, ah, I got you, man. There's no way you're running. You're in no man's land, Fox. No TP. Take your item. Item. Well. KS gonna be showing off his effigy. Hopefully we don't get stuck any longer. Oh, the neighbors next door are actually having a little bit of a karaoke session. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear them. They're singing sha la 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 la. I feel like singing along now. They're having such a wonderful time. La, 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 la. I'll stop. I'll spare you guys. I'll spare you guys. But it's gonna be a long while, guys. I guess you should pop open a few cool drinks, get your dinner, and just wait. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. So what do we do? We're looking at worth. Alright, let's look at net worth and then we'll jump to the waiting screen if there's anything. 6,600 gold on the Viper, 6,004 on the slot, 5,000 on the Naga, 4.5 on the pump. Okay. It's not bad. Viper's looking pretty farm. He's about to get one more as he snaps up the Lion. The Dire supports are looking mighty poor with their Tranquils. And this guy looking rich with the Midas. And yeah, 700 gold. Looking to the arcane boots, but still not able to get it. Apparently they're having land shot problems. Steam down. Some of these LAN cafes in Philippines are not exactly stable. That's what I've come to know. It's yeah, they can't log into Steam. It's a really frustrating thing, especially since they're all from the same LAN cafes. And these guys, sometimes they really work really hard, but the infrastructure is just not there, and it's really tough on them. So. Alright, so I guess we hop out. Alright, we're gonna wait in the intermission, I think. Should we? Yeah, let's just wait. Alright, we're gonna hop right out. I'll be right back after this. It should be part 2 of your VOD or not. We'll see. Probably not.
to you.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
No! Unpathetic.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Money changes hands.
Oh my gosh, I did not. Oh, my volume is off. Muted myself. I didn't unmute both sides. Okay, I'm back. You guys just missed a huge amount of rants. I was ranting so much about that. Luckily for the guys in Dota TV, they heard me, I think. But I did not unmute my audio, and that is a shame. There was some big fights going on. And alright, 13 and 8. You guys in the VODs are gonna be hating me. But here comes the smoke. They're gonna jump on Naga. Naga's gonna stop. They're gonna find him. There's gonna be a silence as well. Lots of damage. Double edge as well. Naga takes a spill. No relic for him. 17 minutes in. Very well done. So the team fight recap. Just one-sided. Completely one-sided. And yeah, KS. He is Fox. He has got 1,000 gold on him. He's trying to look for that blink tag. 48 seconds left on that finger of death slot. Going for that BKB. They're all priming up for that early fight before the Disruptor getting that Aghanim Scepter. Like I said, Ohio had a big blink ravage. Got a credit to him while I have my voice back. You know, muting myself, that was really bad. This was not good. And there goes my BTS moment as well, I think. That Lil Lion trek. That was sad. That was super sad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Happens. It happens. It happens. Alright, Fox. He's got his Earth Spike. He's got his Hex. 2 points of the mana drain, 1,500 gold. Hopefully he doesn't die much anymore. Tidehunter, Ravage in 10. They're all smoked up. They're using Naga as bait. And they're pushing forward, looking for targets, looking for heroes to kill. But now Pup gonna be sitting by Lion. They're gonna find Lions like, okay, what the hell? Let's kill him for fun. Oh, Rubik leaps on in, pounces on him, and Lion just gives up on life. Yep, this gives up on life. There's a pounce as well. The blink away by the puck, not wanting to go back in there. They decide to kill the lion because why not? It was a free kill. And a very cute pounce into lift. And the Centaur gonna be running in there. The orb comes out once again, scouts out the two heroes. The orb will miss on the Naga. And Centaur looking to come on in again, looking for the jump in. The Urn of Shadows ticking away, loving his blink, but now here comes the Slot, dropping away. The ultimate there, and the Centaur ultimate once again getting stopped there completely by the Naga Zone. Like I said, it's a huge deal. And the silence as well. Primo in a lot of trouble, gets stunned, gets brought down. Rubik making plays, once again lifting him up. There's the Viper Strike, limiting his movement, and Snare as well. The big horse, unable to do much. There's a stun for the Ravage, coming on through, lands on all three. Execration gets executed right there. Chemo drops a concussive shot, tries to stay alive. Glimpse, no running away, Sunny. Drops a Mystic Flare as well. Woman Killer kills everything, double kill. Everyone dies. Centaur buys back because he has money. But still, not going to be able to do much. He stands guard, but really, what else can you do? That Tidehunter Ravage was just insult to injury. That fight was already over with the Naga Song, and they still decided to commit very bad decision making there so far from Execration. They take it deep, 19-9, 5,000 gold in favor of the Radiant. Is about to rise. Experience as well. This could be a short game if they don't keep things in check, man, because the Relic's flying out. The Radiance is nearly on its way just to one fight. And what's this? We see Desperation Smokes coming in, and we're gonna have Fox as well as the Centaur looking to smoke up and try and get some Desperation kills. Yeah, Ohio has got us in this rune. Oh, they spit in his face, immediately running away. John's out of sight. He does get Gush though, and they stun him up. They lightning him. Oh, they gotta catch him. They are definitely gonna catch this fool. This fool is a dead fool. Yep, there's your glimpse. There is no running, friend. No running at all. And they get him. The Relic cuts it deep, and the Radiance is complete. So, trouble time. Trouble for the supports as well. Blinkers and supporters alike are in deep, deep doo-doo. And we have Slot as well as the Lion just roaming in. They have a Finger of Death, so whoever they catch out here could potentially be a kill. Unless they get a BKB off, and that is when it'll take really dicey, but I'm sure they find anyone, they kill anyone. So they're not going to defend this tower. Tier 1 will go the way of Execration. Ohio going for that refresh orb now. This is standard. The life, all in the life of a Tidehunter. And Rubik and Tidehunter being on the same side is a nice change as well. No fear of that Ravage steal. And what's up with Net? Nearly at that Aghanim Scepter. The AoE silence, the AoE doom is gonna be great. Primo! Oh, you used your jaunt. Primo, here comes KS, shows himself. Hello. A little bit intimidation coming on here for the Viper. Ravage is up in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and mark. We have Ravage ready for liftoff. Aghanim Scepter on the way for Rubik, getting his father's masterpiece. And all just sitting up top, waiting top side. Primo looking to jump on KS. It is a bad idea, my friend. Do not do it. Do not do it. I repeat, abort mission. Doc does have his backing bar on the way. I think he has his Mithril Hammer. No, he does not. So he still has to farm for it. Naga, the Burning Illusion starts, and there we go. Here comes the Burning Crusade. 22 minutes in, the Nagas have Radiance, and they find the wrong target. Sniper Naga illusion, but that's about it. All you're getting. KS gonna start spitting at that tower now. Are they gonna go in? They blink forward. Slot still doesn't have his blink dagger. Settles for the next best thing. Goes for a tier 1 tower. The Glyph comes in. Naga looking to snare everyone up. This could be bad for them. Song. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's your Naga. Oh, there you go. Song getting that Stampede away, running away, but they get caught on the back end of things. Ohio though is the one getting caught. Oh, is he? Drops the Ravage on 3. Once again, that's been huge so far. The tentacles come out. Slot's in trouble. Getting burnt down by Naga, but right hander says no! Spits in his face. Will the Viper, and well, they take a kill there. 22 and 9, 2 heroes lost. Is as good as it could have been for them. The blink dagger for the Lion is done, but really, what are they going to be able to do against this right now? I don't know. There's so much frontline battle that there's 2 supports at the back and just really just sit back and well, they're gonna really just sit pretty. And now with Blink Hacks ready for the Rubik net with the Aghanim Scepter nearly complete. At the end of this tower, it should be. And the boots of travel coming up for the Naga Siren as well. I don't see how Execration can fight against this lineup. The Naga doesn't even have to split push. He just needs to just run into the front lines. The Viper is so tanky with 1,700 points in the hit points pool. And Tidehunter, he's on his way to his refresh orb. It's going to be there very, very quickly. And it's going to be really bad for the other heroes. Like I said, Skyruff, even Puck and Lion, they don't do well when they get hit by stuff like that. It's really tough. And the Blink Daggers are going to be even harder to secure that. Oh, that is not how you do things, my friend. And stop. Double it. Concussive shot. Okay, nearly getting that. There we hacks him up. There we go. That's it. That's how you do it. They kill him. 5 guys take him out, and they do take him out there. Observer wards do spot. No, it wasn't theirs. It was this one. So yeah, that was just a blind stump. So I thought that was their coverage, but nope. This is Radiant coverage. Scouts it out. UE. Oh, that's real low. Nearly getting taken out there by the Radiant's burn. KS is on his way to an Aghanim Scepter. Ohio back to ancient farming. So the Filipino squad not having the best of days as Puck forced to go for a more defensive item in terms of the Ewell Scepter. A little bit more defense available, a little bit more pseudo-disable, sets up some stuff, but okay, it's not the best. Level 10 Lion, still 30 seconds left to his BKB, now double damage being picked up there by Viper. We could go for a Roshan here, but it would be dangerous territory to wander down, but Tidehunter does have his Ravage up in 15 seconds, so tentacle time. Oh, Puck bleeds away. Then he gets himself caught out. Let's be very careful here. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. Check out this. Check out the sights. It's a impossible lineup to crack. There's a Tidehunter always there to bail out with the Ravage. There's Fox on the high ground. We'll have to see if they can find things. He's gonna blink away a little bit too close for comfort. They do hear a blink though. I think they do hear it. Poof. Oh, Viper now spinning away at the Centaur. Centaur immediately goes for the Stampede away. And a waste of an ultimate it is. And I think now MY, they just push forward. Oh, the glimpse! They still catch him! They gush. He blinks away from the gush though. And he will actually get out there in time. But Rubik says no. Lifts him backwards. And is he going to be in trouble? Yes, he will be in trouble. They are trying to kill him there. There's a coil. Are they going to ravish this? They're not. But now the stolen coil. Coil stolen. For all the Rubik, is going to be trouble. They song him up. Doc is in a lot of trouble. Silenced up as well. Spits in his face. KS gets another kill there. The Netatoxin doing work on the little frog as he keels over and dies in a static storm. 7 seconds of fun and joy. No BKB for you, even though he had it there. 7 seconds, man. Really, really potent stuff as the Disruptor comes in. About to lay down the hurt on everyone else. And now the Naga Illusions push forward. Primal could be in trouble for a setup as well. Tidehunter always in the back lines, waiting, just waiting to pounce on in, reset the fight, and just blow everyone out of the water. And that's gonna be a lot of water. The way things are looking here, Naga with the Radiance, the Ring of Aquila, and Rubik with the Blink Dagger. Rubik with the coil though. That is some disgusting stuff right there. I can't even see a coil. There's your BKB forward. Hello. Casual BKBs on the line. The coil catches Iwi, 4 stuff, stuns him up. Thank you, says KS. He will kill secure that one. Wicked sick on the board here. 24 and 10. Execration looking to be on their way out of this game. As the pickers continue. The net worth favors the Viper at 13,000 net worth, 11,000 on the Naga Siren. We have the gold graph sitting at 12,000, the XP at 10,000. And the Naga continues to push up top. One of the strengths of the Naga, you can always rely on her to sit back and just push the waves out. And there's really no danger of her dying, apart from a lot of things. But you know, it's yeah, there's no danger of her dying because she sends her her girls to the front lines to deal with it instead. Viper, it's gonna. This guy is dropping really low. Alright, on the side of Skyriff Mage and Mr. Document here, Doc X Net looking for targets. They're gonna snipe someone up. There's your glimpse. They find someone out of position, spits in his face, gush, and yeah, you're not running, my friend. You are not running. Tidehunter claps him down. Skyriff takes a fall once again. Perhaps people should really stop relying on him to win games unless they have a clear plan in mind. But now we have 25 and 10. We're gonna push up with the Naga. Naga's invisible as well. Can set up some crazy fun stuff. We have coil coming up in 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Please fasten in your seatbelts as the Rubik is about to lay down the hurt here. We'll check out the Pinoy positioning. Oh, they're going forward. Why would you go forward, my friend? You're about to get yourselves killed. Arik got a glimpse back. No, it's our ultimate out of that again. Alright. So they don't have that for the defense now. They don't have that for the counter initiation. One Naga illusion goes top side. Farms up that creep wave. That goes in for the splash as well. Softens up the creep wave. Fate Bolt hits only once, so a little bit of a malfunctioning Fate Bolt there. But no worries. The Naga illusion's going to wipe this one out. And now we're going to come back in there with the illusions just sitting around the back. And just really doing a lot of damage here. 7 seconds left. There's the stomp once again. Oh no, that's mistime. That's super mistime. Now Doc in trouble. Gets natted up. Wild in his invis. Gets silenced up through that. And he's going to walk out of that static storm. A little bit of a panicky static storm. But we're going to go in there. Oh, the puck goes in there. Coils. Coils looking for that kill. Still has the mechanism. Dream Coil still available for the Rubik. He has that blink coil. He's looking for it. He could coil these two. We're going to zoom out. We're going to check this out. Chemo sitting in the back. Very, very squishy. Forced to go for Tranquil Boots. Deal with that massive amount of harassment there. Primal going in, drops the Viper Strike, dodges it. Once again, Yui goes in, stomps on 3. Ohio spits in, looking for that counter initiation. Realizes it's just a scam. Just going for harassment, chipping away. The range barracks about to fall here. Rubik goes for the left. Primal is dead as heck. Woman Killer kills off the puck. Buyback into the game. Slug comes in. This is going to be the initiation. The last fight of it all. The Ravage though. It's on 3. Once again. Bad move as it seems. Yui goes in, claims a small kill there on the Disruptor. The Finger of Death stolen there from Woman Killer. 4 heroes down. The Skyruff, the only one remaining. That was a fool's quest, and they did go for it anyway. It was a last-ditch attempt. They tried to go for it. They're going to lose the side of Rex. Possibly 2. Possibly the game. KS just way too far ahead on his Viper. 15,000 network. The Naga sitting at 14k. And I don't see them actually doing anything. The slot really did serve very little purpose in this game. Being unable to just gel well with the strategy in mind. 20,000 goal ahead. Experience 14k. It's not looking hot. It's not looking hot at all. When you pick a hero like Lion with Focus Fire, you shouldn't pick another one like Skyroth, I feel. It's just too much Focus Fire and very little consideration for crowd control as well as well, general survivability. And the Viper pick, the Naga picks, and the Tide picks are just really, really strong because they do so much collateral damage that the supports can deal with it. Heroes like Skyroth and Lion are very fragile heroes. And if they have to go to the front lines too much, they do get killed off very easily. And looks like Team Malaysia is going to play it so for now. KYXY leading the charge, doing very well so far. It's not looking to be a good game for Execration. They do have 4 staff, they do have blinks, but a little bit too antsy on that Stampede at times. And just getting it caught out way too many times. And now the Observer, what? They scout out Yui. Oh, this is trouble. He's not running away. He is not running away. There is Glimpse, my friend. There is no way you're running. And yes, he lifts up, gets lifted up, gets killed. Double edge for Rubik. We'll see some kill steals coming in, maybe. Some rather dangerous close combat fighting coming in. Rubik going for Bloodstone. And not going to go for Academ Scepter. Thinks better of it. Says, I don't need the multi-finger. I'm going for my Bloodstone. Getting that extra regen on board. The self-kill. Always nice. And now they're going to chip away at this tier 3. Not giving up just yet. Execration now going to be porting back for that final defense. The Ravage is going to be very real here as it's ready. And say, oh, looking for that Ravage. Just cooling his jets there. Fix the Ravage there. Ohio about to collect himself some free Rexes here. KYXY not caring at all. There's your Glimpse. There's your Silence as well. Ah, no, they're still trapping him there. Oh, Silence. No running, friend. No running. Oh, he does. He'll scepter himself out of there. The Radiance Bird is going to be coming. KS, diving tier 4s now. Doc X. There's the Stampede coming in. Where's the horse? The horse going in. Zaps him there. Double edge still waiting for it. I think he wants it. Yeah, he wants the yep. Steal it with the double edge. There we go. Nah, I'm not gonna have it. Ravage lands on 2 once again. Ohio with the patience. The patience from Ohio. It's been big this game. There's the double edge. And Sing. No double edge from him. There's stolen impale. Going in for that Yui, missing on a stomp once again. The Ohio tight hunter dropping really low, getting blown up at last. Double kill here for KYXY. The song though. The buyback coming in from Execration. They hold them in the tower. They hold them in the fountain. And I'm looking for that reset. Can I destroy some FEs? Oh, well, actually the FEs sleep as well. There's something, a bug. And now here comes Naga getting caught out there completely by a team. Oh, well, say who's catching who? Primal getting caught, getting stunned, getting Radiant up. by the Naga illusions, and we're gonna zoom right in again, hooking on the UE. You can see the gem trying to reach for it, trying to stomp, cancels it out. KS has got like this, been kill stealing well and good. Now GG out. Will he survive in time though? Is the question. Dogcat try to dispel out that Viper Strike. Not gonna happen. Beyond godlike before the game ends formally, and we're all gonna blow up. All the FE is destroyed as well. No, this one's still staying alive. And the Dire Ancient does take a fall here. Very one-sided game coming up from Team Malaysia. They take out Execration. So the Pinoy camp is not as fortunate to go 2-0 today. They'll only go 1-1 with Rave taking one and Malaysia taking the other. Alright, that's game number 3 for this evening. Was that game number 3? Yes, that was game number 3. We'll be going on to game number 4. First departure versus blah blah. Let me see, what was it? Check that out. I keep forgetting the games. First departure versus Myth Trust. So we have Miracle going to be joining us once again, and we'll hope to see less experimental draws for the sake of your rares. But otherwise, this is Lysander. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on twitch.tv/Lysander. My name's on the top right corner. You can go check me out. If not, it's A-okay. We'll be back for the next game. Don't go anywhere. Much love and Kappa.